10 secret places no one is allowed to visit. It's the 21st century. Everyone can go everywhere. The world is your oyster. Well, not so much. There are places in the world that no one is allowed to access, be it because of secret military installations or for the sake of your safety. You may have theories about what goes on in some of these locations, or you may not have heard of these locations at all. Nonetheless, the existence of such top secret locations enunciates the fact that despite globalism and the era of the internet, such locations still exist that are inaccessible to the public due to individual or government level secrets. Today, Bearded Ninja Top 10 brings you the 10 secret places no one is allowed to visit. These 10 places are prohibited for entry, make them tantalizing and exciting, and so. Without further ado, we will delve into the list. Subscribe to Bearded Ninja Top 10 and click the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest and mind-boggling videos. Number 10. Snake Island in Brazil. Located around 90 miles off the Sao Paulo, Brazil coast, Snake Island has the most elevated concentration of venomous snakes in the whole world. The island is domestic to the golden lancehead viper, and almost 2,000 to 4,000 of these profoundly venomous snakes live here, meaning that there's an estimated 1 to 5 snakes each 10 square feet. Home to the foremost venomous snakes within the world, Snake Island is extremely endangered, so there's no going onto the island to clear them out to make it inhabitable. All it would take is one bite from just one of these snakes to kill a human in around an hour. Would you dare? Number 9. Area 51, United States of America. Everybody is aware of the mysterious U.S. military base known as Area 51, but no one knows what is in there. And the U.S. military needs to keep it that way. There are certainly a plethora of rumors, in spite of the fact that almost just what goes on here, a few of which incorporate aliens and UFOs. Whatever goes on in there, you may never be permitted to visit. This mystery military establishment northwest of Las Vegas, Nevada, has no official fence or anything to keep individuals out. Be that as it may, there are a number of signs encompassing the border, and those signs authorize dangerous repercussions for anybody caught snooping around. It is rumored that there are sensors encompassing the base that can distinguish between animals and humans, so that animals may cross into the space that individuals are entirely precluded from going to. Number 8. North Sentinel Island in India. North Sentinel Island has been occupied for around 60,000 years by a tribe of individuals that have had essentially no contact with the rest of the world. Due to this fact, the Indian government has declared that no one may visit the island for fear of a handful of things. First of all, these individuals have no immunity to illnesses from off the island. Within the 1800s, a few anthropologists captured individuals from North Sentinel Island to perform research on them, and the people instantly died of disease. Secondly, the Indian government feels the need to keep this tribe untouched since there's nothing known about the inhabitants of North Sentinel Island. The truth that they have survived 60,000 years, a long time without being interfered by the exterior world, is momentous, and the government needs to keep them as such. Number 7. Heard Island in Australia. Heard Island is within the center of the ocean, between Australia and Antarctica. But why does the Australian government make it unlawful for individuals to go to the island? Heard Island is totally untouched by people. Only by exceptionally farther strategies does anybody know anything around the island. It is known that the animals that live on and around the island are one of a kind to that region. There are 2 active volcanoes on the island, the tallest mountain in Australia, and a number of glaciers. In other words, Heard Island is flawless wilderness that has not had any contact with humans. In order to keep the island in this flawless setting, the government of Australia has made it unlawful to visit the island. Amazed by these top secret places in the world? Wondering what to watch next? You might want to check out our latest upload, 10 Scariest Roads You Can Drive On. We bet you will be amazed by the dangers the roads pose on the drivers. Let's get back to the 6th secret place. Number 6. Poveglia, Italy. The island was utilized to house plague victims within the late 18th century. Those individuals died, which has driven to the conviction that half of the surface of the island is covered with human remains. Afterward, Napoleon utilized the island as a weapons cache, since it is so discreet. Anyways, his foes did discover the island, and there was a wicked fight at the location. Within the early 20th century, a mental clinic was opened on site, which was closed almost 40 years later. All of this history has driven to the conviction that the island is haunted. With human remains all over the island and being the hub of enormous Napoleonic fights, the island of Poveglia certainly has seen more than its reasonable share of casualties. Additionally, mental hospitals continuously lead to horror stories. Number 5. Robbins Island in the United States of America. This island is situated a few miles away from the coast of New Suffolk, New York. With a surface area of 435 acres, this island is treated as a nature preserve and sanctuary. Evidently so, it is now owned by private individuals who have prohibited public entry to this place. Mature oak trees embellish this island that have been manually planted by the owner Louise Bacon to reconnect this island to nature. Due to this place currently holds the healthiest population of turtles. Mr. Bacon has prohibited entry of the public due to the fact that the island's ecosystem is utterly unstable and thus can't be at any cost subjected to commercialization. Number 4. Svalbard Global Seed Vault in Norway. The Svalbard Global Seed Vault is strategically carved 500 feet inside the side of a nameless mountain in Norway. This vault is home to 4.5 million types of seeds, each type of seed having 500 seeds. Theory suggests that these seeds have been stored for safekeeping in the wake of a doomsday event or localized disaster, in which case these seeds will be used to start the world's ecosystem again. This vault is carefully situated in Norway because it's a cold country and it isn't humid. It is an ideal environment to sustain those seeds. Moreover, Norway is a very trustworthy country globally and is considered a safe and peaceful area. However, no one is allowed to access this vault. Number 3. MEZHGORYE in Russia. MEZHGORYE is a place in Russia built into the Ural mountain. It is extremely a secret. Not a single soul knows what it is home to, or has ever been able to uncover the purpose of this military base. It was built as a public works project to place nuclear missiles when the Cold War was taking place. Presently, the public is not allowed to access MEZHGORYE. Rumor has it that this town can accommodate up to 60,000 people, with ample food and water to sustain them for a sufficient amount of time. Another rumor about MEZHGORYE is that it is some form of nuclear arsenal, capable of filtering out all the nuclear waste in the wake of a nuclear war. An automatic missile launcher has been said to be installed in this military base that can work without manual aid. Number 2. UN Buffer Zone in Cyprus. The island of Cyprus marks the boundary that divides Greece and Turkey. The UN Buffer Zone was brought to existence in 1974. Bearing a length of 180 kilometers is a declared demilitarized zone. Not many people live around this place, and this zone is specifically out of the bounds for the surrounding inhabitants. The extensive guarding spread ensures that not a soul enters this place. And last but not the least, number 1, Coca-Cola Vault in United States of America. The most prized and sought-after secret is hidden in this vault. You've guessed it right, it's the Coca-Cola recipe. This top-secret recipe is buried in a special vault in Atlanta, Georgia. Tourists who visit the museum can walk around the vault and see its well-bolted door from outside, but not even a single soul is allowed to enter the vault. For a whole 125 years, the recipe for Coca-Cola has been hidden in this vault, and it will continue to stay inside without a single human being allowed to lay hands on it. The vault is especially designed in a way that it is physically unbreakable. Moreover, it is guarded by highly trained security professionals that can sacrifice their lives for the safety of the recipe, such that no one can ever dream to get inside the vault. So viewers, these are the 10 secret places no one is allowed to visit. Which of these did you find to be the most exciting? If you get a chance to visit any of these places, which one would you dare visiting and why? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe to Bearded Ninja Top 10 and click the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest and most enthralling videos. Stay tuned. See you in the next video.